All right, today is a very somber anniversary here in the United States. It's the 24th anniversary of 9/11. As you take a live look at Midtown Manhattan right now, where there were a tremendous amount of ceremonies marking the occasion, thousands gathering there to remember those who lost their lives on that day. So some very heavy hearts, not only in New York City, where part of this attack happened, but across the nation, after terrorists crashed those 4 planes into the United States on that fateful day 24 years ago. These are live pictures of the Freedom Tower in Lower Manhattan, the building that was erected quite close to the footprint of the Twin Towers, where there's now a memorial set up. One of those flights down in D.C. hitting the Pentagon, and another went down in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. We are doing our part here in Georgia to remember that day as well. First responders, such a huge part of the rescue efforts, both in Washington, D.C. and Lower Manhattan that day. So our own first responders took to Stone Mountain today, and this was the scene, as you can see from Skyfox drone there. Firefighters and first responders in uniform climbing that mountain, and those uniforms weigh a ton. And we spoke to a couple of those who made the climb this morning.
We're getting ready. We got our orders to go up to the 78th floor of Tower 2, and we're gathering up our gear, carrying spare cylinder, 50-foot length of hose, and wearing our Scott pack and all of the gear that we had in our pockets already. He told us at that point, because we're not going to make it 78 flights of stairs continuously, carrying all this stuff. When you get tired, tell me. We'll stop as a unit, and we'll put our stuff down, take a rest, and then we'll continue up as long as we have to without the gear. And if every company is doing that, because no one's going to make it all the way up, we'll pick up their gear when we find it and continue up until we can't go anymore. We'll put it down, and it's a big relay, basically, to get the gear up to the staging area 2 floors below the fire. We never made it to the stairwell. We were in Tower 1 in the lobby when Tower 2 came down.
Do that. Stone Mountain falls into DeKalb County territory, and with the recent loss of our firefighter, it just seems right to honor him in the ground that he served for 21 years, the community he protected for 21 years, and sadly gave his life to protect.
All right, so again, you're hearing from a couple of those firefighters, one who actually was part of the rescue effort in the Twin Towers in New York on 9/11, now part of the firefighting community here in our local area, and another DeKalb County firefighter who was not only marking the 24th anniversary of 9/11, but speaking of the fallen DeKalb County firefighter who lost his life battling a fire here not too long ago. So some very poignant images there from atop Stone Mountain as Old Glory flies there as these first responders climbed Stone Mountain in memory of those who lost their lives on 9/11. We have a lot still to come here in the 3